story now. You're not gonna believe what happened. So the other day, I left this journal at my favorite cafe with a question that said, "What is your Christmas wish?" And I know that's cheesy, okay? But I didn't expect anybody to answer. So I went back to the cafe, and let me tell you what happened, okay? So I picked up my journal. No, I wasn't expecting much. Opened up the pages to find words that made me blush. You guys, somebody named Josh, and he's 17. He left a message for me, and I want to tell you what he said. I'm literally freaking out. He said this: "My Christmas wish is to find someone I can hold." Someone to explore this crazy world and be bold. What do I say?
Welcome back to my channel. So today it's going to be another Christmas makeup tutorial. I'm going to be doing this glam Christmas present unwrapping itself, I suppose. So let's just jump straight into the video. For primer today I'm using the Age Eraser by Models Prefer. Just because I'm using a lot of face paint, it shows up a lot of your pores and stuff, so I'm just going to try and blur that as much as possible. To create the outline around, to give a rough map of where we're going to do the present, I'm using a white eyeliner to map it out. So I'm using the Inglot Soft Precision Liner in a white, and I'm just going to go around. Start doing the inside bit fairly normal, just with foundation, concealer and eyeshadow. Foundation, I'm using the Napoleon Purtis Stroke of Genius in the shade Look 1. And I'm just using a smaller brush, just trying to keep roughly inside the line. And I'm just using the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate just to pop a tiny bit under the eyes. Blend that in as well. Just gonna fill in the eyebrows as normal with the L'Oreal Unbeliever Brow and the brush it came with. The Australis Fresh and Flawless powder. I'm just going to set the base there. As well with my base, I'm matching to my neck and décolletage and not my red face. I get really hot from my lighting, so that's why I get so red. As well, I'm going to be using this Paintbox pigment in Platinum, and I'm going to mix it with some of the Inglot Duraline to make like a little cream as an eyeshadow base into like this sort of paste, and I'm going to apply that in like a rough shape on my lids. What I'm going to do is just apply it just dry on top of that as well to sort of set. I've also just taken it underneath my eye as well, so this is the rough shade before we put in on any of the chunky glitter. The base for the glitters, I'm going to add this e.l.f. Chrome Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Disco Queen. Pat that on top of the eyes. Set over that with the Sephora Palettes glitter in the colour, it doesn't say. Ooh, so this is like a hollow fine milled glitter. We're just going to set all over that lid. I'm going to lightly tap over that with some of the Too Faced glitter glue, just using my fingertip. Some of the MAC Chunky Glitter in the shade Grey Hologram. So I just use a loose powder brush to flick away the excess glitter. Go and repeat the same on the other side. Add some shading around the outside here. So I'm just using my Hoola bronzer and just shading in around the area so it creates a shadow so it looks more 3D. To up the shading a little bit more, I'm going to go in with a darker brown from my Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. So now just again with the Inglot white liner, I'm just going to go and cut out some like unwrapped paper areas. some of the white from my iMagic Flash palette and just colour in these bits here. Something like this, I'm going to set the white areas with the white from my James Charles palette, create some more shadowing on the white. So I'm going to use more of a grey tone for this and just try and create some folds. So I've just added in some angles and some more greys. So now this is how it's looking at this point. So now I'm going to start with the candy stripes. So obviously I'm going to be doing them on an angle. I'm using my Cryolan red paint in red, and I'm going to be using this Art Star Face and Body for the white details. I'm going to cut it out with a slightly smaller brush. The white, because I can always go over it with the red, it's easier to sort of clean up. Start under here and cut out a nice shape. All the way around my face. Now I've got the whole face done with the white. I'm going to start going down the neck now. I'm going to try and line it up the best I can, but it might be a bit hard. Now that all the white is done, I'm going to go and do the same thing to fill in the gaps with the red. So I've just gone all the way around the face, and now I'm just going to do the same thing and go down, repeating the same steps and doing the red on the neck now. It's hard to keep the line straight on a curvy neck, but to add mascara and lashes, and then we'll be back for the reveal. This is the final look. I hope that you liked and enjoyed watching this. Hopefully it was somewhat helpful as a tutorial if you ever feel like dressing up as a Christmas present, a glam Christmas present. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!